Hey everyone, Angelo here. Hollywood filmmaker, greatest screenwriter in the history of the world. In the history of the word, too. Recovering hobo. Man, my sleep was all messed up last night. And hello everybody. What's up everybody? That's a little Easter egg for people who are in the know. Gallon of yogurt drink. Hell yeah. Man. Today's a recovery day in more ways than one for a lot of reasons. What am I doing? I'm so disoriented. My sleep has been all kinds of messed up. I have to go back to working for myself. I need some kind of new work. But, this job, not the worst thing in the world by far. And the problems I've had there, it's just a new, challenge for myself. That's how I choose to view it. But yeah, it does affect my body, my stress, my recovery. Right now, I can't even think straight. I'll tell you about my day yesterday, and the wild adventure that my caboose went on my dump truck. Here. All right, let's see. Really gonna take in the protein today and carbs and recover after a wild night out. Let's say that Angelo's cuckoo night out. Oh, all the boys are gonna be talking about this one. I love this yogurt drink. This is from a halal store. Dude, people support, go shop at halal stores. I think that this was a Bangladeshi market. First of all, the people there are super cool who work there, but they got all these cool ingredients and treats and stuff and quality foods. They have a really small produce section. That's the one downside. I don't like that so much, but that's okay. I can go to other places for produce. They do have Roma tomatoes. I do like that. I did not sleep great. I had nightmares about the end of the world, and dreamed that my first girlfriend was mad at me, and I haven't seen her in 14 years or something. And also, she wasn't the type of person to get mad. Gonna put this in the microonda. My oatmeal. Oh God, my body is. I know the microwave's loud. Let me get the phone away from it. Do I say taking a dump or I need to take a dump? Well, it depends on the context. I mean, that's a grammar usage question. Are you saying what's the proper English way of doing it? I say you gotta express yourself, you gotta experiment with language, try it, write it out, test it out. Yeah, because those are also, they have different meanings, those sentences, so Um, yeah, it's not an either or thing. Sorry, can't answer that. And shout out to Moist Andy. He was texting me last night and said taking a large dump. Like I think he said, no, he said he feels like it's an accomplishment when he takes a large dump. I'm like, I agree. I had like a huge one last night. It's kind of gross. I'm getting too old for that, but it came on by surprise, and I said, yeah, it's like its own reward, but it's like a shock to the body. Also, it kept me up for like another 30 minutes last night, kept me from sleep. Protein powder. Alright, I'm gonna have my healthy apple cider vinegar drink with fresh squeezed lemon juice. I was out at the farmer's market with a friend last night. That was really cool. We had a good time. Didn't overindulge a lot, but I did have the ChocoBomb. We split it. We split that, not the pretzel, I had that myself, jalapeno and cheese pretzel, but we did split the hazelnut praline croissant, which was delicious. And then I had a bunch of toffee afterwards, and it was just explosive results. That, of course, I didn't digest all that in a matter of hours, but it precipitated a violent storm. The consequences were never the same, as the saying goes. Okay, squeeze this represents my butt right now. This is me. The butt is going back instantly. By the way, what do you all think of these drinks? They were selling them at Ralph's for $7, these Celsius drinks. They're delicious. They have a bunch of nutrients in them. It says no preservatives, artificial flavors or colors, no high fructose corn syrup, but there's an asterisk next to no preservatives. Why is there an asterisk next to it? It's got 200 milligrams of coffee, but it doesn't hit me hard. And I'm like, these taste great. I'm like, why not? A little indulgent. I already had one this morning, so I don't want another one. Oh, Jesus, the milk got all creamy. Fuck. Whatever. Kind of over. Smells damn good, though. I don't know. Kind of over microwaved this. Look at this. What happened to this milk? Did I destroy it? All right. You already asked me that question about the urinal. Shut the fuck up with your gross weirdo questions. Damn, this milk, did it like curdle in the microwave? What happened? But yeah, today is going to be a recovery day. Recovery does not mean no movement. It means stretching, you know, light movement, light cardio, walking. That aids recovery. Because yesterday, oh shit, not only did I not sleep great, which that's extremely important for recovery is sleep, but I rode my bike to and from the farmer's market, walked around with my friend, um, rode bikes in the morning, and rode it in the metro bikes to a grocery store and back. Did 200 push-ups, did over like 50 dips. So I got to recover, you know. Do not think you're going to work out hard 7 days a week and it's going to improve your. It may improve you in some ways, but it's not going to aid your body's, first of all, your connective tissues and stuff near as well, in your muscle growth near as well as taking recovery days. And it's not just the workouts, your nutrition has to be right. That's why I'm measuring stuff out. I got my food scale here, trying to keep the stress down. Moist Andy just texted me. Shout out to Moist Andy. Where's my flaxseed? Didn't I just bring that out? Jeez, I didn't even recognize it right in front of my eyes. Moist Andy's texting me again. It's really cool. Moist Andy is a friend to all, a friend to dogs. He likes to look at the dogs at the dog park. He takes naps in the woods at like 4 in the morning. Moist Andy is an inspiration. Turmeric, also from Bangladeshi market. A different one from the one I got the yogurt drink, but it exists. My voice is cracking and stuff rough because I was talking so much last night, having a great time. I realized how exciting it is to ride a bike with a friend. I've never done that before. We rode the our bikes back from the farmer's market to my apartment. It was such an awesome time. I'm like, dude, first of all, and it made it hard to sleep and all. I'm like, let's do this early in the morning sometime. And, you know, that way we're like fueling and eating earlier in the day and it's not going to keep me awake. Of course, for my friend, it wasn't early, but for me, it was damn early. I mean, it wasn't late, but for me, it was damn late to be up and out at like 6 o'clock at night because I try and get to bed around 7:30 or so. I gotta take a nap today. I'm gonna take a nap on the couch because I don't want to pull my bed out. I was like, isn't there something else I put on here? I forgot. I no longer put bananas in here because I put oatmeal and not bananas. So stir this up. Needs a little bit more water. Looks like my butt last night. But had a great time at the farmer's market. Had a ham panini with truffles in it. Took 30 minutes to get my order, so that was a long time. But those chefs or cooks, they were under the gun. They were working hard, so you know, hats off to them. Kudos. Click like, everybody, helps the channel out. FOT fans, how you doing? Oh, boy. I just drank my apple cider vinegar and lemon juice, fresh squeezed lemon juice cocktail. But yeah, I had a wonderful time out with my friend last night. It was so great to see him and be at the farmer's market. It wasn't a big Lunar New Year festival, but it was cool. They were banging drums and sort of like cymbals, and they had the dragons dancing with like a character who is like there to, I guess, battle the dragons. But it was really cool. And then we just walked around and ate, and too bad I don't have a big appetite. Otherwise, I would. Come on. I might have eaten more, but I'm like, it's not too bad. It's like, that was great. Like, just enjoy a simple meal, my ham panini, and then our desserts, and that was plenty. Excuse me, my nose is like, I don't know, the cold, or maybe since I had COVID, my nose runs a little easier. I think it's kind of just the winter in LA. My allergies act up a little more. I will get tested soon for COVID, especially since I was out last night. I just want to keep regularly getting tested, be proactive. Assume it's going to be negative, but better to find out what's going on with you and, be proactive if need be. But even though the farmer's market was like open air, I wore my mask a lot, but then I also took it off too. I'm doing well, thank you. Went through a lot lately, trying to recover, and being out with my friend helped. I've started therapy. He empezado terapia debido al hecho que alguien me acosó sexualmente por 6 meses el pasado año. Somebody sexually harassed me for 6 months last year, and I'm in therapy now. It was a living hell. It was hell on earth, and it still hurts me so much and so sad. But last night, I'm not hurting right now. Like, I'm feeling great because I had such a great time last night, but it just so sad and it's devastating. This needs to be hotter. Come on. what the fuck? I microwaved this for long enough. But anyways, doing pretty well today. Definitely need to rest, recover. Now, recovery for me, that doesn't mean do nothing. It means just walking, stretching, and I'm going to do a lot of writing, reading. Got to study for my classes, my writing classes this week. Turn in my assignments today. Have to review my assignments too. That's better. Talked to my alcoholic roommate last night. That was a bizarre conversation. And I really want to do some reading today. I love reading. I appreciate it so much more. Now, as I get older, I don't have time to do it much. And please click like, everyone. This is like pretty much the only time I have to make videos anymore. I still have a video I shot over a month ago I haven't edited because I haven't had time to edit it. Oh, hot. And I'm ready to stop being a skinny boy and try and bulk up. I do want to lose a few more pounds, cut a little bit more on my diet, and then last night was a little deviation from that. I definitely a little inflamed. I retained some water, but lost a good few pounds on the toilet, and then I want to reverse, and that's going to be interesting because all my life when I've tried to manage my diet, it was always about eating less, cutting back, being hungry, and then at some point I'm going to be eating more. I'm like, that's going to be unusual for me, but like, good, that'll be unusual for me. Discovering a new part of myself. So many books here I'd love to read. These are my roommate's books. Whenever I move out, when the day comes, I'm going to ask him if I can just buy some of these. I don't know if I'll ever read them, but I want them. I want them. Give me those books. I love being up before the sun's up. How nice is this? Getting stuff done before everybody else, eating a healthy meal before everyone's up. forget, everyone, your jobs are scams. Your bosses are conning you. I'm trying to sort of level up my own understanding of how I'm doing, and my own sort of frequency or vibration level. I don't mean anything supernatural, just as far as where's my focus, where's my mindset, how's my I don't know, but try and be really attuned to, you know, my activity and intent and all that. Like, am I procrastinating? Am I being distracted? Or am I mindful in the moment? Am I intentional? All that. Also, steel cut oatmeal, so healthy for you. Can't believe these dopes like Dr. Eric Berg, who I learned some stuff I thought was pretty cool from him, but then he talks about stuff like you should be on keto, don't have carbs at all. Basically, all food is bad for you, according to him. Literally, he's like, you should be intermittent fasting. Just between 6 in the afternoon and 11 in the morning the next day, because you shouldn't want to eat food. It's going to spike your insulin and it's going to ruin your health. So you should be eating basically a few leafy greens and getting some eggs. I eat 16 eggs a day and I intermittent fast. I'm like, first of all, you don't look like you're in great shape. You look like you're in all right shape. Not to put down how he looks, because there's nothing wrong with how he looks, but he talks this nonsense. Oh, oats are bad for you, carbs are bad for you. I'm like, my body's gotten so much better now that I have the right amount of carbs. I get between around 150 to 200 grams of carbs a day. Like, this is so ridiculous. And also, my physical came back great. Blood work's good, cholesterol's down. Anyways. And also, what's going to happen when you cut carbs out of your diet? Your body doesn't know how to respond to them, basically. And then when you eventually you get the cravings again, you can't take it. It's not even cravings in your stomach. Your body needs carbs to survive. What will happen when you eat them? You blow up, because now your body can't metabolize them right. What's up with the title of my stream? What do you think? That's exactly what happened. We had a nuclear meltdown on the toilet last night after I had that ChocoBomb in the picture, in the thumbnail, and a bunch of English toffees, which were quite good, but I'm like, wow, I gotta lay off those. And I didn't digest those all in like 2 hours. I'm just saying, I had them last night. Funny image. But yeah, I had quite the session on the toilet. I didn't sleep great. Oh God, I just stressing my body. But I had a wonderful time. I was out with a friend who's been very cool to me, and it's just a cool experience. He's from LA. I'm from Virginia, so it's interesting to like hear him talk about his experience, like being around LA and living in different cities, and then hear reflected back at me talking about being in Virginia, and then contrasting that with being here. And just a nice guy. He helped me out when I was homeless too. And he's a cyclist too, so we rode our bikes around. We both rode our bikes to there, and then to the farmer's market, and then rode our bikes back to my apartment. And then he literally just rode to my apartment, and then he rode, like, he didn't come in. He just, rode up with me so we could share a bike ride, and then, which was great fun. I'm like, riding a bike is so much more like sociable and stress relieving and a great experience, and you can read someone's body language and see, like, where are they turning, whatever. It's so much better than driving a car and tailing someone and trying to make sure they drive safe and, not getting in an accident, and parking. Like, where are you going to park? What, this, what, like, we could just talk while we're riding. I'm like, oh, we'll turn here. And he's like, can we go down this street and turn this one? I'm like, yeah, we can do that in my place. And so we get off the main boulevard, and he rode like 19 miles back to his place last night. So I'm like, damn, are you sure? Like, you can take the metro most of the way because it was free yesterday too. It's only $1.75 if not. But he's like, no, I'll take it slow. I'm like, cool, okay. Like, that's great. I was just like, you don't have to. The metro's down the street. But I couldn't sleep well. I was so amped up from the bike ride and the sugar and the toffees and talking to my alcoholic roommate and then taking a huge dump. It was a great time. I needed it after all the, stress I've been through, the hell I've been through. Really had a great experience. It was so positive and uplifting, and I'm like, wow, I want to be even better. I want to be even better and more present for people and just be well. And it makes me realize too how I need to work for myself even more and not work at my job where it's not really, it is empowering, but it's just went through a lot there. And I'm like, I'm having to sort of transcend my job rather than really, like, I apply myself there, but like, again, I'm trying to transcend it because it's not really, it's just, anyways. It's just not. But this color shirt is such an interesting look on me, such a statement. It's my Vic Berger shirt. Hello, everybody. Yeah, there are good carbs and bad carbs. So not all carbs are the same, and it's good to change up your source of them. So not only eating bread, not only eating rice. Also, I got some pita bread. That was really nice. I got I got what was it? Whole wheat pita bread, and I made a little improvised gyro last night with canned chicken and eggplant. Not last night, but yesterday afternoon. It was really nice to eat, and it put me right at the nutrition levels I wanted for the day, into the blue zone. So we have a troll who, I think if this, I have it right, was commenting on my looks the other day, trying to get my attention, and annoyed that I rebuffed her. Great, and now the touchscreen isn't working, so I'm gonna have to go on the laptop to knock out the troll. But anyways, yeah, feeling great, like great discharge of the tension in me and negative energy. And today, again, recovery, it's a recovery day, but recovery shouldn't mean no activity. That's actually not the best way, optimal way to recover. Recovery should be some movement. So I'm going to go on a walk today in my neighborhood, just walk around. Also, the mind, like, needs to recover. I'm feeling good now. I had been so incredibly stressed from the sexual harassment I went through and other abuse and this stuff related to it. It just turns your life inside out when you go through that. This weird lighting. Um, it it just it was devastating, and that really messed up my ability to recover and be well. And so, thank goodness I'm feeling great right now, even the tired and everything, and the sort of food hangover and water retention doesn't matter. Feeling great. And oh, I forget what I was saying. Oh, yeah, recovery. So, getting oxygenated blood flowing, stretching. I just did some light stretching, this, whatever, hallelujah stretches. That's good to prevent my shoulder impingement from coming back. Oh, that's nice. And also just psychologically, it feels great to like be in my body, feel grounded and moving, be wholesome. If I have the attention grabbing titles to get you enticed and then give you some knowledge and actually reveal, yeah, I'm actually not here to be you know, to be objectified or something like this person here is under the impression of or the other person who was here earlier who dipped out once I said, "Shut the fuck up with your, you know, your personal gratification questions." There we go. Now the touchscreen works. Right when I got my computer going, and I'm so happy right now to be doing this. Oh, ooh, my back. I didn't. I shouldn't. I was gonna twist my. Okay, gotta be careful as you age. Don't twist your back so fast. My chair is spinning, and I kind of was about to twist my back. I'm like, get up straight, keep the body straight. Yeah. Oh wow, twisting your back even a little bit can hurt. I just a little bit. I was like pushing myself, like getting leverage on my desk to get up. Anyway, it's gonna take my multivitamin. Also, I had a beet juice drink yesterday. That was delicious. And I'm sure pretty super nutritious too, but it's more, you know, I'm not drinking it solely for the nutrition. It's a nice little boost, treat. Beet juice, I think it had like celery in it. And orange juice. And my garlic and my vitamin D. No jokes about that. We don't need jokes about me getting a big dose of vitamin D. Oh man, that messed up my back. That it's fine, but like, especially as you get older, don't take your back for granted. Oh wow. Okay. Again, just gonna do some light stretching and stuff. I'm gonna floss. Flossing is very, very, very important for your health as well. You can just like I'm like rubbing my thighs. It's just kind of releasing tension from my body as I like feel the boundaries of my body and feel grounded, particularly after my boundaries had been violated and blurred by the sexual harasser. And it's good to feel good in your body, so not abuse it too much. So, did I need the toffees last night? No. Um, I don't. I just use regret as you know, as a thing to sort of help inform me on what to do next time, which is yeah, take it easy on the desserts and you can have one and then keep it there. But you know, I wanted to figure out more and try and all that. All right, I'm actually going to get going. Don't want to delay. That's part of my mindfulness. I want to get to work right at 6 a.m. Going to write, going to read, going to study. I desperately, I can feel like I'm so hungry to read. And thanks for watching, everyone. All right, bye.